Oh, I'm probably on, aren't I? Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, I do have them. It's hard to tell when I come on. Let's see, how am I... How good I am. Yeah, I have Friday the 13th and Nightmare... Ooh, that's right. Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll stream it at some point. I'm really bad at both of them, because I don't really understand how they play very well. Alright. Am I going to be able to view myself here? Come on, T-Chat, do your thing. There we go. Great. I think The Nightmare on Elm Street has some good qualities, and Friday the 13th has some good ideas, but yeah, they're not great. By the way, I like how there's a third option here. What is the third option? What does that mean? There's an unhighlightable option there. Halloween. I did. It doesn't. It just seems like they're. I betting that's continue, and they just poorly did their menu or something. And yeah, this is harder than the Super Nintendo and Genesis ones for sure. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, Arthur. And he's in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I think, right? Yep. A lot of stupid stuff in this game, too, like power-ups being stuck inside of the backgrounds. Or the obstacles. This is dumb. What is this? Oh, it's fire. I didn't actually want this. There's Firebrand from Gargoyle's Quest. I've streamed that once. Correct. This is one of those games I never played when I was younger. I did play Ghouls and Ghosts, but not Ghosts and Goblins. And oh, this is two-player alternating. I'm gonna reset the game. There we go. Here, we'll try this again. I mean, Arthur is kind of, you know, and in the sequels, he's wearing polka dot boxers, which is kind of funny. It's one of those strange details. Fire stinks. That's one of the big things that's annoying about this game, is several of the weapon upgrades are worse than your default weapon, which is really dumb, if I may say so. Oh, is it Red Hearts? Is that what it is? It's been a while. Yeah, now I just have fire forever. There's several points in this game where if you get a weapon upgrade, you're like screwed, and even dying won't fix it. Oh. Which I don't think was intentional on the part. Oh, that's better. There we go. This is what you want. You want this for the whole game. Throwing knives. Because as we all know, throwing knives are better than lances. Alright. At least I still have the dagger, though. Keep it going. See, and there's the lance again. I don't want it. I want to keep the dagger. I don't think it'll ever go away, though. I think it just stays there forever. So I have to just go all the way up here to avoid a power-up. It's really stupid, frankly. It's not something I think you can really let slide. Firebrand. Okay. Yep, we'll keep going here. What are these ghosts? Oh, didn't even notice the power up until it was too late. Look at this, like, it just sucks. Hey, I can continue, but why would I do that when I'm on the first stage and I have a bad weapon? Yeah, it's a very mean game. It's a mean game, and the NES version's badly optimized. It runs janky and feels bad in comparison to the arcade original. This is an arcade game, too. It's a Corner Muncher. Hi, I'm Bronin. How are you? I am warming up here with Ghosts N Goblins. I'm not going to be playing this for too much longer, actually, before I go to my main game. Game that I was hoping to beat this month. Here's the red firebrand. I'm going to just die on him. To be honest, Bronin, I don't really recommend it. As far as the hard, I mean, it's very iconic. I think Ghouls and Ghosts is actually, the sequel is a better game. Even as far as, like, you know, it's really hard and everything, that's what's probably best known for, but it's not like, it's not fun hard like a lot of the other games are. It's more frustrating hard to me. But I'd still like to beat it someday, you know. Of course, I'm not even being the first stage, so I'm not, you know, not a good start, really. The thing is, like, I don't really know the strategies of this game, because there's always strategies to do better in these games. I just don't know them. There's particular methods and ways you're supposed to go about playing. There, killed the demon. Cheating does work great. Cheating to win. Alright. Do Alright, let's see how far we can go. These hot dogs. Ghosts look so strange. Oh, there's a sub-boss. Oh, we'll just skip him. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, that's my second game over. It does have good music, yes. I guess it should. It's by Capcom. They always have good music. Alright. So, I'm switching to this one now. Whoops. I had my thing up to the wrong game anyway. Well, whatever. Alright. Now you want some great music? Here's some great music. Let's get in here. Yeah, during 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. Yeah, he practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Oh man, you should play Castlevania 3, Red Spade. It's great. All three are... 1 and 3 are great. I don't think 2's that great. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Yeah, they lose a little bit of the flavor in this translation. Oh, okay. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. Ooh. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmonts' superhuman powers and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. As you may notice for those who've seen the Netflix series, this is what the Netflix series is based on. Yeah, look at that. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. This is also a prequel. This is Simon is his great grandson. I think Trevor's great grandson. It's been a while. Yeah. That's it. All right. So we're gonna do. I need to turn my music up. I can't hear the music. Yeah, and this game's got great music. And I'm going to, well, give myself a little help here. Oh yeah, and a little bit special. Look, I've got the box. This is actually one of my original NES games. This is one of the few NES games I specifically remember getting, because we saw it at Record Town, the place doesn't exist anymore, for $20, and that was an incredible deal at the time. And I convinced my mom to buy it for me. And I still have it, the box, and the manual. But yeah, oh yeah, here it is. They actually mentioned a little bit of the timeline. Only you can stop Dracula from drawing first blood. Led by the immortal Count Dracula, the greatest army of evil ever assembled is poised to bury mankind in a tomb of terror. Destroy this legion of swamp dragons, slasher skeletons, and forces of the undead will be the supreme challenge for the mightiest of warriors. Your place in history is 100 years before Simon Belmont's birth. Dracula is young at heart. Okay. and it will take more than a stake to penetrate his evil. Luckily, you command the role of Trevor, Simon's forefather, and the origin of the Belmont warlord chromosomes. Okay. Trevor has a power never before seen by human eyes. The power to transform into 3 different spirits. Grant Dynasty, the ferocious ghost pirate, Siffa, the mystic warlord, and Alucard, Dracula's forgotten son. You must perfectly time Trevor's body transformations to match up his different fighting spirits against ultimate evils. Trevor also has the strength and wisdom to command the battle axe, invisibility potion, and mystic whip. But the most important weapon Trevor has is your cunning to choose the correct paths of fate, and your bravery to lead him past 17 possible levels of never-ending doom, including the Haunted Ship of Fools, the Sunken City of Poltergeists, the Clock Tower of Untimely Death, and Cursed Castle. Never before have so many dangers confronted you at one time, and if by some miracle you triumph, you'll no longer be a mere mortal. You'll be a legend who will live forever! I don't know if there's anything good in the manual. I didn't look through it. It's been a long time, but let me just look at it real quick. If there's anything different. Oh, there is a little bit. I might have read this before, actually. The time is 100 years... It's a cursed world we live in, thanks to Drac. The time is 100 years before Simon Belmont's birth. The moon burns red overhead, and black clouds loom large on the horizon. All is still and quiet. Only the call of a distant crow stirs the cold night air. Suddenly, thunder roars out of the morbid mountains, and the village of Warakia. Like the yell of an angry giant, the terrible sound shakes home and chops as if they were sapling branches. Alright, it's basically repeating the same stuff. Well, I do like this image of Dracula's dentures. That's nice. It's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, so they basically are Toho games. Yeah, and this is basically... I also like the art here. Look at this dorky art. It's pretty funny. But, very dorky looking art. Nothing else probably really worth mentioning. Although I do like, by the way, the meat in this game is a leg of werewolf, apparently. You're eating a werewolf's leg. That's kind of creepy a little bit. And more monsters. Look at them. They're so cute. Wallachia. Okay. Yeah, wall meat's best meat. By the way, is this loud enough? I think I turned the volume down when I was playing this on my AV Famicom last time, which is much louder for some reason. So, yeah, it's a fun manual. All right, I can do that. Okay. Well, if it's too low, let me know, because this game has great music. And by the way, I'd like to... I don't have it, but I want to get the Famicom version of this, because the Famicom version has a special sound chip, and the music is actually more technically advanced. And the game is easier, and there's some gameplay differences, so I'd like to get it, but it's kind of expensive. Although, I actually think the NES version has better music, because they try to sound like real instruments and don't quite make it, but that's personal preference, so, you know. Alright, let's go. Also, this opening scene, slightly censored in the NES version. There's a few religious references they toned down in the American release, because we couldn't handle having Christianity in our games, apparently. But yeah, these are probably the most atmospheric games on the NES, along with Metroid. Getting an atmosphere out of this level of graphics is a pretty impressive artistic feat, I've always thought. So, my goal here was, I was hoping to beat this game this month, because I've never beaten it before. I've never even gotten to Dracula before, so we'll see. Oh, of course, that makes perfect sense. It is funny to think, I've been playing this game for like... Oh, didn't actually we can throw that. That's fine. Yeah, like, it's not 30 years yet. We'll take that. I would say I got this in 91. But I still remember that, you know, it was 1999, and it was like, wow, only $20 for a game? That's crazy cheap. I know games were expensive. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, you don't know anything. Take the shortcut. Yeah. And I remember when I was a kid, I almost never wrote my password down. I would just always start over every time. I don't know why. This game has infinity continues and passwords. But I'd always start over at the beginning when I was a kid. I don't know why. Hey, zombies. Yeah, I guess. See, watch this. Castlevania? Yeah, see, if you don't get the items, they just disappear, so you can avoid them. It's great! Look at you, Ghosts N Goblins. It's a hunchback. I always thought these were like gremlins or monsters. And there's some wall meat. Yeah. No, I don't want the axe. Go away. I did use the passwords in some games, just not in this one. I don't know why. One thing I'll say is this game's, the Castlevania games are, these first few, they're pretty short. Like, I think if you're good at this game, it's like an hour. Something like that. Oh. Go away. Oh my gosh, it's the skeleton of a Minotaur! Who created this? Looking at you, Mr. Beard. I think yours is tougher, though. Of course not. Oh yeah. I will say I have beaten the original Castlevania and Castlevania 2, and Castlevania 1 is really hard. Especially the Dracula. Dracula probably took me like 100 tries, like no joke. So have you ever gotten see, oh yeah, did you say you haven't played this before, Resbay? Did I hear that? I mean, one thing I'll say is I have beaten these first like 5 or 6 levels like 50 times, so like at this point. By the way, look at that rotational effect. That's some advanced stuff for the NES. If you go this way, you get Grant, and Grant is you know, you get your alternate playable character, and Grant is my favorite of the 3. Grant is basically a human monkey, which I think is cool. He's basically just a monkey man. And Sypha has magic spells. Sypha, by the way, is a supporting character in the Netflix show, but Grant is not. I'm hoping he'll be in the next season because he is, like, you know, a major character. Also, if you notice below hearts where it says P and I have 10, that's how many extra lives I have. That's what you get when you enter Help Me as your name. I don't really consider it cheating, to be honest, because you have infinity continues anyway, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference, but... I suppose that's debatable. Yeah, I can beat Battletoads pretty much every time. Have you seen me play that Red Spade, actually? I can't remember. It's been a while since the last time I streamed it. I've beaten Battletoads 7 or 8 times now. I can usually beat it. Once in a while I screw up, but... Yeah, Battletoads for the NES is probably in my top 10 games of all time. I've always loved it. What's funny, by the way, is the last couple times I tried, I couldn't beat Battletoads Double Dragon. And Battletoads Double Dragon is actually easier, but I've just played the original Battletoads so much more that, like, I'm better at it. Ooh, there's a 2. I forget what the 2 even does. I think it makes you do extra damage with special weapons, but I'm not positive. Oh, crap. Whoops. Oh well. Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. And I remember getting the extra one is on some boss areas and stuff is really helpful. Ugh, this is the hardest part of this level. That jump right there. Harder than the boss. Yeah, here, I'm at the boss now. And look how nice the game is. It gives you a leg of meat right before it. Isn't that nice? Now here's Grant. There. Challenging boss, right? Even if you don't have the holy water, he's still pretty easy. My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Probably was Marcus. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. Oh no. Ooh, the kill word. I will take him with me. Yeah. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. His speed is nice, but his big thing is that he can climb. And he can change direction in midair when jumping, which no one else in the game can do. But he also takes like double damage and has a short range attack. So there you go. You change into Marcus. Or I mean, not Marcus. Change into Grant. And watch how fast you can just skip stuff when you're playing as him. You can just go whoop. 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 Whoa. Crap. There we go. Yeah, he is weird looking. I have to agree with you there. By the way, if you don't know, yeah, in the Japanese version, he has these daggers, like, he just has them all the time, and they don't use hearts. He just has infinity daggers. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Here's a secret. If you haven't played the game before, you can do this. Oh. Yeah. Up here? It's a 1-up. Whoops. Oh well. I'm curious if he's going to be in Season 2, what he'll look like, actually. I've heard, by the way, Sypha, it's actually the easiest to beat the game with Sypha, not Grant. But throughout my childhood, I always picked Grant. So I'd really like to beat the game with him. That would be for nostalgic's sake. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Skipping everything. Alright. There we go. It's level 2. Hey, another one up. That would explain some things, I suppose. Oh, crap. Could be jaundice. He could have scurvy and jaundice. He could have rickets. A lot of damage here. Oh, I beat the area though. Great. Well, you guys should all get to see Sypha, so I'm gonna go to the graveyard where Sypha is. Or Sypha. Do you remember me? Was it Sypha or Sypha? I cannot for the life of me remember. That's very good to know. Who are you? Stupid spiders. Alright, well I'm on the boss, so that's something. Low health though, so let's see if I can manage this. Look, it's the Cyclops. The Cyclops here is actually in the Netflix show as well. Oh, come on. Hey, don't turn around. Hey now. Hey, supposed to keep going one direction, dude. There we go. Netflix show is quite good, actually. The rest of the season's coming out the 19th of this month. So, I think it's been renewed for another season too already. There's Sypha. This is one of the main characters in the TV show. So, there you go. And that is a woman, by the way. It's hard to tell, but that's a woman. I will follow you if you need my help. She's a vampire hunter. What will you do? It says him, but it's definitely a woman. It's just an incorrect translation. Leave him behind. Leave her behind. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. Please be careful. I hope you'll be victorious. Thanks. Yeah, that's right, Booyoo. It's like a little over an hour to watch the first season, Mike, so, Mr. Beard, so. No problem with that, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I don't want that. Go away. Great. I think it's not even gonna be. It's not gonna be 4 more episodes. I think there's 8 episodes are dropping this month. I believe it was 8. It's more than 4. Woo! More wall meat. Now watch this. I believe this is one Grant can manage. Yeah, skip half the level. Sweet. And all the platforming areas like this are quite a bit easier with Grant because of his superior jumping. Yep, Grant can just hack his way through the game. It's pretty cool. Oh, do you know this hack, Bobby? Watch this. This is fun. Do-do. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you can do this too. Skip that. I mean, the fact that he has the short-range attack and takes extra damage, they're pretty big cons. They really are. No denying it. I just loved the climbing ability and better jumping. Here's crows. This I might die. This is an area where I sometimes die just because I hate these things. They're so annoying. There we go. It makes your hands all sticky, right? One of my few complaints, by the way. Do you see why I took damage? I was trying to duck, and he went down the stairs instead. Sucks. If I'm remembering right, Trevor and Holy Water is better than anything else here, but it's been a little while since I did this, so... Skipping parts of the levels with Grant. Jump. Good. Watch this, by the way. This last bit can kill you. This thing, when it explodes, that can kill you. It's happened to me before, and you have to fight the boss again. It really is annoying. Yeah. Okay. We're at the tower. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the first really frustrating level in the game. Okay. Ugh. Any of these levels where stairs are my see, Trevor's that's your one real weakness in these games, stairs. Yep. The longer range really helps on these stairs. Well, you got a point there, I boo you. Can't argue with you there. Stupid fuzzballs. Ow. Ow. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, this is a forced scrolling area. Watch this. If I remember, I think this is an area, yeah, it's where you're forced to go up, I believe. Right? Yep. And enemies just appear sometimes. Yeah, see that? Like, they just appear, and they can appear on top of you, so you don't want to get ahead of it. It's really annoying, actually. But Grant makes this significantly easier. Oh. I mean, stairs are pretty annoying. Just like Professor X, right? It's actually in one of the comics. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Stabbing them in the dick's the way to go. Speaking of... Really? How does it emphasize that, Mr. Beard? I've not watched the newest trailer or anything. Ugh, timing was off. Oh well. Oh, I thought I could fit there. Apparently not. Ooh, good to know. That's pretty awesome. That's all I got to say. Ugh. Dang it. Timing's tough. Ugh, and the toe. Ow. Well. Well, I'm almost to a boss fight, but I feel like this is going to be tough. Who is this boss fight? I don't even remember. It's Frankenstein's monster, that's right. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Yeah, see, this is why this is so hard, because you have to get through all this stuff. I don't know if Grant is the better choice or Trevor is on this guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can probably see the problem here, though, that it's really hard to get to that boss with much health. Ugh. I didn't power up my whip. Oh, stupid of me. I'm getting better at it, though. It's just way out of practice. Come on. You know, Bobby, I bet you can get one somewhere. There we go. Whew. Hate these guys. No, that should not be able to hit me. I'm just saying. gonna fight some fish people now? Probably, right? Yeah, me too. Oh. Forgot only Grant can duck that. Oh, the waterman fell in the waterfall. That's actually pretty funny. I hate the wind. It's just like the wind. I always hated the wind, too, in these games. Ninja Gaiden has really annoying wind. I don't know if there's something down here. Nope, I can't do that. Grant can't make that. The waterfall pushes him down. Let's just try this with Grant, see how this goes. Yeah, the water really throws off your jumping. How much of Shinobi 3 did you play, Buyu? I didn't know you played that much. That's one of the Genesis games that's still out. One of the small number of Genesis games I still intend to get, actually. Whoa. Ugh. Oh, nice. I always hate how some enemies will, like, remember what they were doing when they're off screen, and some reset their patterns. You know what, though? We're just gonna go up here. I've got Grant. Might as well use his abilities. But no meat. Stupid bat. Ugh. Just skip, come on. Well, that didn't do me any good. Alright. I think this is the last. I don't think I've ever beaten this level. I might be wrong, but I don't remember ever beating it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know why you take so much damage on the stairs. Yeah, it's just because stairs are evil. And it's so hard to, it's obnoxious, that's what I'm looking for. How they put this bat exactly where it's hard to hit. Like, the timing is difficult. That's what I'm trying to say. I misread that as Contra Legacy, and I was very confused for a second. I wonder if I can make that. Nope. Can't make it. But hey, that's still the farthest I've gotten. God. I mean, there is a game. There is Contra Legacy is a game. That's what, you know. Yeah, what's that make you want to ask? I think I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Great if there's meat here. But there's not. I'm sure someone just, you know, modified a Peach one or whatever. Boo-Yu just likes Boo-Wet. I have not seen Yoshi yet, but that sounds kind of horrifying. I'm dooming myself to failure by attempting this with Grant. Oh, I should just do that. Yeah, it's not. Have to agree there. Not a very good name. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty good. Are the Scots the best people, or is it just me? I recommend Scottish people Twitter. That's pretty good. You know, can I just go underneath? I probably can't. Can I? Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Zoom. Taking the shortcut. Any dialect that can use melt as an insult is pretty good. I need meat in this level. Not enough meat. Red Spade, you ever been to the Scots Wikipedia? I highly recommend it. Alright. Make this jump. Not quite. That sucks. I think either way, I need a whip, don't I? Alright. Oh, kidding me? Now watch more crows, I'm sure, more ravens. Of course. Crap, I didn't want that. Oh, whoa. I'm at the boss. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, whoop. Well, I screwed up my jump. That's pretty much that. Boy, this is actually not too bad. When I say that, I mean... Crap, too late. Problem is, one mistake and you're dead. There we go. Yay! Ooh, I'm in Dracula's castle now, maybe? Oh wow, these guys are tough. 2 hits, at least. Thank you. Watch this. Skip. Whoa. Crap. Crap. Whoops. No, yeah, that's something they added in the later games. Right, your Drax Castle is this endless, enormous labyrinth. Well, were you impressed? It was a pretty impressive death, right? Right? Good. I'm glad. There. Skip all that. Oh. Oh my gosh. There. Can't seem to time that. Well. No meat. Ah. Somebody should give me meat. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cool, although I find sometimes a little hard to understand what's background and what's not. Oh, this looks like a Grant area. So we'll skip this little jumping crap. Yup. Red Belmont. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Stupid ravens. Okay. Frog pirates need... yeah. Oh crap, it's an auto-scroll. Ah. By the way, you can cling to the undersized platforms and they don't break. Yeah. There. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Man, I was hoping for some meat. Wait, what? You can't come over here. So now I'm fighting 3 bosses in a row, and I have 1 hit left until I die. Alright, let's do this. It looks like three enemies in a row at least. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Yeah, this is... I'm gonna try. I wouldn't count on it, but... What, really? You're not gonna come over here, dude? I don't know what the other coffins are, actually. I'm going to assume there's another Cyclops and maybe another Frankenstein's monster, but I don't actually know. Why won't this one die? Well, I'm gonna hide up here, whoever it is. Maybe they won't be able to hit me up here. Whoa! Hey. It's a Cyclops. So... Oh. Oh. At least this part's easy. You know what? We're gonna just skip that crap. I don't have any swords this time. Wicked Child? I'm actually not sure. Rat can climb up there. Oh. Not supposed to turn around like that. That's cheating. Hey, what did I just say? Oy. Come on. There. Oop. Yeah, it's annoying, but at least I have a fully extended whip. Alright. Come on here. Thank you. See, the last question is, who is this final boss? Whoa. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, alright. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no damage. Woo! Alright. Cool. I should have started on the left next time. Oh. There. Okay. Alright. Oop. Well, it might be the charm. We'll see. Yep. I'm certainly doing a lot better. I think it's just a question of if I can understand this demon's pattern fast enough or not. There. Yeah. Dude. This is a Dracula Killer, I think is this track. I think, or something like that. This is the track everyone loves from Castlevania. So I'm at 8-01. Alright. I hate the spiders. Symphony Night's the PlayStation one. I know everyone loves. That's the first Metroidvania one, which I have actually not played. I should really try it. You know what? Ugh, that sucks. Robbie. Ooh, meat. Oh, nope, 2. I suppose I'll take it. I wonder if there's a back way with Grant I can take. Uh-oh, maybe this was a mistake. Well, that worked. This looks like a boss fight. It's death! Oh, I killed him as I died. That sucks. I think I can do that again, and this time I'll have more health. Let's see. I did it! Whew. Oh, crap. Well... Oh. Well, alright, let's see. What's my password? There's my password. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Starts me here. Alright. Well, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I actually have to do a couple of errands before I go to bed, and I could use the extra 15 minutes. Alright, well, I'm getting near... I'm 80-90% of the way through the game, actually. I think there's 2 more bosses, then I'm at Dracula. But Dracula's a doozy. I know what he looks like, and it's a multi-phase... Yeah, that's a bummer, Bobby. I mean, those passwords are top secret, so just don't share it with anyone, okay? Alright, well, I will continue this next week, and I'd like to get to Dracula next week. That'd be my goal. Yeah, good. I'm glad you can see some more of it. It's great game. One of the best NES games. Probably my top 10. It's my favorite of the 3 for sure. Dracula 1's good. Dracula 2 is okay. But Castlevania 3 is awesome. And if I beat this, I might do 4. I do have 4. Super Castlevania 4. But I've barely played it, actually. I bought it this year, and I never played it back in the day. Passed me right by. So that'll be fun if I get to it. And I do have a couple other spoopy games planned for October. So that'll be fun. Alright, I'll see some of you tomorrow. If not, I'll check you all probably Thursday, the rest of you. Alright, thanks for watching my stream. Good night, everybody.